Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mkhitaryan gets it, and now what? Matic. And the counter is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Leno gets it upfield. Gets the chance to cross. And help's available out wide. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Lingard. Out wide to the right. Rashford. Lingard. He'll have a dip! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Valencia. Lingard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, that is a gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Sanchez. And it's Rashford. Ramsey plays it forward. Mkhitaryan. Now the counter. Going through. Aubameyang! It's there! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. He's away! And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Sanchez hits that long, dinks one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mesut Ozil. And it's Pogba. And the weighted pass. Going for goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Hits one! Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hector Bellerin goes looking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sanchez tries to stroke it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Nicely measured pass. And Welbeck! What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's come loose for Pastathopoulos. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it long, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Lingard, deftly done. Manchester get it back again. Aubameyang, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Looks to thread it through. That's Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Chip through. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lingard shoots! Oh, taken with style! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Lingard wants to go. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's Mkhitaryan. Good ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. Welbeck pushes it out wide. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And it's Ozil. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Lukaku! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Chance to break. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Decent-looking ball. Shaw cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck's and a header! Great football, shot and save. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become...
Gets up to head it! No mistake! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the Herrera. And time is up. Arsenal puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Is it in? That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Smalling. Bay. Valencia. Bay. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. In for a header! Harmlessly behind. Smalling. Going back to the keeper. Valencia. Pogba. Mata. Now it's Pogba. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. And it's Origi. It's Salah! Oh, just wide.
Mohamed Salah nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Well played, he saw that coming. Shaqiri goes looking. Mane. Wijnaldum clips one through, and he's cut it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Juan Mata. Pogba, and the weighted pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Get that clear. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah shoots! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Smalling plays it forward. Has a hit! And the follow-up! It's in! Origi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Looking to shoot! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's left his man, massive lead! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Mane. Now it's Origi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Fabinho. Shaqiri. And the counter is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mata. Valencia cuts it out. Lukaku. Short, big chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. No. There's the half-time whistle. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It can easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. Matic. And it's Sanchez. Pogba going through. Shot at goal! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Origi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Yes, he is offside.
Alexis Sanchez probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Aimed long and direct. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba with towering header. Oh, that is a great stop. Flags up.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. This could fall anywhere. He's had a shot. It's broken loose. Great leap. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah floats one over. Breaks on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Pogba now on a hat-trick. Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku. Juan Mata. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Danger averted for now. Juan hits one! He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good interception. Lukaku. Now it's Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Great challenge. Now it's Lukaku. Dashing forward at pace. Mane. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Played out to the right. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Now a chance to break. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Firmino. And time is up. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous.